Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to keep you guys updated with things that are found around the world of Transformers. I'll also let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is Toys_R_Us. So I've got another 11 things to go through with you today. This is a continuation from last night or later on in the day, depending on where you're on the world. First Facts Friday. So some of the things is going to be updates and additional images from Tuesday's Fan First, but some of the other things is going to be like this, completely new. So Takara Tomy have officially announced that they are going to be reissuing some more vintage Beast Wars figures, and this is Iguanus. And I'm really liking this. As I say, I brought Rat Trap. I'm yet to buy a few more, but what I like about this is it gives people like myself, who in all honesty can hold their hand up and say we completely missed the Beast Wars era. And I'll be honest, Kingdom's what got me onto the figures, but they're also going to be releasing K9 as well. So it gives me a perfect opportunity to do that, to go back and get the original figures. They're just reissuing them in again, the original packaging, exactly like they've done with G1 figures all this time, whereas now we're getting newer ones. So there we go, there's K9. Moving on, what we've got here, and I've briefly showed you these before, but these are now up on the Ehobby website, on the Ehobby shop. These are acrylic stands, and they've got them for sale. So we've got the Autobot logo there. We've got the Decepticon logo there. There's a few others as well, to be honest. It's just the ones that they've picked. This is, of course, a Masterpiece logo. And then as if you need any instruction how to display, there you go. So there's them. There's also, I'm sure there was Super God, Master Force and a few others as well, but they are up for sale on the Ehobby. There you go. There's a direct link on TFW 2005 where you can go to the Ehobby store and you can order them. Right, moving on to something that I didn't think it was a joke. I just didn't think it was what it is. I thought it was a new thing aimed at kids, and it's not really. It's Transformers Kindergarten series, and yeah, honestly, this is a legitimate thing. So we've got Hot Rod there fishing, but he's got a baby shark to come. There's a whole abundance of these. There's Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. They just seem to have picked the most random characters. Beast Wars Megatron with his rubber ring. Nemesis Prime. There's quite a few of these. There's all the characters. They've got all these really fun, I suppose, kiddie-ish, really over-the-top kiddie-ish sets with them all playing, which you can see there. But these, I think, to be honest, there's obviously Bumblebee and Elita 1. These are aimed at adults, and what they're going to be doing, and believe you me, this is what obviously, I suppose it confirms that it's not aimed at kids straight. It's going to be a crowd-funded project to get all these, and they're going to be released in things like that, in blind boxes, which is just what the Japanese do. They get all these figures, they put them in boxes, and they release them. I mean, I suppose it's a little bit like which ones were they, Loyal Subjects and stuff like that, but they've just got this knack of just creating the craziest things. But there they are. This is Transformers Kindergarten, and there they are again. It's not officially, as I say, it's a crowd-funded project. If you want any more news and information on these, then it's on pretty much every single website that you can see at the moment, or forum. If you want to fund them, if that's something that you like, let me know in the comments. I perhaps would like to see them in hand, maybe see exactly what they're like, because I do like silly things like the Nendoroid ones. Right, moving on, this is another amazing DNA upgrade kit. This is for Velocitron Scourge, and look at the abundance of accessories here. And this is pretty much, let's be honest, this is what they should have done with the figure anyhow. Now the great thing is that all these accessories will fit onto that truck trailer, so they're all going to be stored away inside it. There's gap filling kits there for the legs. There's additional parts, meaning that you can hold the main weapons or the accessories that are supplied. You can support that all on the back. You can then add even more to it. You can build them all up into the most ridiculous but amazing looking add-on kit. I mean, look at it, it's huge. They found a way for you to mount the trailer on the back and then overload the trailer with such a huge amount of arsenal, because there it all is normally in base mode, and there it all is mounted onto the figure. And all I've got to say is, wow, that's absolute genius. And if I was collecting upgrade kits, that would be the first one that I'd get. Now, if you're asking me why I don't collect upgrade kits, because I'd have to buy for them all, and I can't afford, and I can't go way back through them all now. That's number 37-bit. I think they're about 78. Which one were they on? Because they did premium finish Megatron last night. They've done so many. It's crazy. Right, again, more additional images, and in fact this is more of an insight than additional images. This is again from King Sam Locke. This is his insight into screen to toy on Hot Rod, so Studio Series 93. Again, check out his Instagram, the websites, the forums. There's the full write-up, there's the CAD designs, all the artwork in it. First details of the toys, you can see digital deco model. So much information. It's crazy. It's so good to watch, and to read, because it's, again, you're getting an insight to the guys who created these, which I think is just a great idea. And it is literally from screen to toy, because there is the screen image. Now, we've got two links here for two buzzworthy Bumblebee we think they're going to be new figures. No idea what they are yet. I think it's JT Prime again, bless him. Whoever he is, he keeps finding all these numbers where you can order the new figures, but we don't know what it is. So this is looking like, I think it's probably going to be a reissue, because you can see it says Deluxe Nest 1. So I'm thinking it's going to be a reissue of the Bumblebee Nest figure in the buzzworthy packaging. That's just me guessing. And then the other one, which is really interesting, again, it's just another reissue. So this is a Transformers Bumblebee Generations Studio Series Leader reissue. So this is going to be in buzzworthy packaging. And in all honesty, I can't think at all which one it's going to be, but you can see it's going to be $55.99. Right. Moving on, so we've just seen an insight into Sam Locke, into his Studio Series figures. Once again, we've got Mark Maher, amazing guy, amazing. Just again, the content. So this is his ideas and concept of Crankcase. And you can see again, there's all his drawings. There's his computer aided drawings. There's again the writing on it, how he wanted to get the face to look exactly like the G1 toy. There is, of course, the figure. Now, I think these images he's got of him make him look way better, to be honest. You can see there he is with skids. And the good thing is we've got some good comparisons here as well, up against skids. You can see, obviously, you've got the extra large grill at the front, which we know can be now used as a weapon. I love the fact they've gone silver on the wheels. It looks way better than that. And again, that just really highlights it there. And we've obviously got the extra bit on the back as well. So these new photos have really ramped him back up, in my opinion. He was the one I originally really couldn't wait to see. Then I thought he was quite weak, but now with these new pictures, I think he's great. Right, again, we already saw this was leaked, but we haven't seen any packaging images. So this is Studio Series 86, and yes, it is a Voyager class figure. I know that's going to annoy quite a lot of people, and obviously there's nothing I can do about it, but it is unfortunately going to be a Voyager class figure. Moving on, this figure, right, so this was, the reason why I've got a couple of pictures here, I need to read this out. So this is the Rise of the Beast Smash Changer Optimus Prime, which is also known as Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Dinobots Unite Smash Changer, has been nominated for the action figure category of the year. So the voting is open to general public, and eligible citizens of the United States can win prizes by voting. So if you go to TFW 2005, you follow the links and the advice on there, and then this is the toy. Oh, this is the toy that there you can vote for to be Toy of the Year. Right, moving on, you've just seen, we've got some more in-hand images, no pun intended there, of Pointblank. I love the fact they're now calling him Pointblank again, because of course that's what he is. There's his Target Master. I don't know how so many people are getting hold of these figures so early. There's got to be something going wrong somewhere, but that's what I'm going to say on this matter. But as you can see with these new pictures, again, my opinion of him has gone up. I think he looks great. I like the alternate mode, even though you can't fit anything in the cockpit at all. Seems a bit pointless to me. And there he is, of course, with crosshairs. And there he is with a few other figures. So again, loads of new images of this guy, and we're going to finish up with this. So again, if you go to TFW 2005, this is all to do with the new masterpiece, the Dark, I need to get his name right, because it's the Leo Prime, that's it, Dark Amber Leo Prime. So remember, they were releasing these comics, they were all in Japanese. You can now go and you can see the English translated version of them. So there you go. If you want to read this, there's English translated versions of them now. There's a link on TFW 2005. And that covers the information, all I have for now. Of course, if anything drops over the weekend that I deem to be really important or I just think's amazing, I'm going to let you know straight away. So with regards to this channel, Friday, I'm going to do the new version of him, Iguanus. I know I'm way behind, but I've only just got my core class version of him, so I can't wait to do that. These two here is a bit of a clue because at TFW 2000, no, TF Nation last week, I took some figures as well, which I didn't show. I took some figures to do some swapping and some selling, so I've got the new ones coming today. So the new ones, the new legacy ones, the two I was missing, should be coming today, so they're getting ready, and fingers crossed I'm going to do a full, even though it's a highly collectible piece, I'm going to open this, unbox this, and do a full review of the Red Babe Prime. And also I'm going to go live 7 PM UK time for an hour or two, just as a big thank you to you guys for hitting the 5k. I know a few people want to ask me a few questions, so again, if any questions you want to ask, any figures you want to see, leave me a note on the comments here, and then I'll have them ready to show you for that particular video. And I'll make a note as well on the comments on the YouTube channel as well, just so you can leave comments and leave questions. And yeah, the more of you that join me, obviously the better it'll be. Last time in the chat there was loads of people and everybody had a great time, admittedly talking about random things, not just Transformers, but it was just a great occasion, and I'd love as many of you guys who could possibly be there to join in as well. But otherwise, I know I say it all the time, but I really do mean it. I do love this. It's great. I'm having such a good time. There's so much going on at the moment, and I think at the moment everybody seems to be in a good place. The Transformers are keeping us all happy. They keep this, whether you like movies, whether you like legacy, whether you like whatever you like, even if you like kindergarten Transformers, there's something there for you, and it's just a great time to be a fan and part of this whole amazing community. So huge thank you for making me a part of it. I really appreciate it. Take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.